Have you ever found yourself wondering if a woman is giving you subtle signs that she wants something more, but you're not sure how to interpret them? Maybe you've noticed a lingering glance, a playful touch, or the way she laughs at your jokes a little longer than usual. But then comes the doubt. Is it all in your head? Are you reading too much into her actions? The truth is, attraction can sometimes feel like a puzzle. Signals are there, but they're not always obvious. Many of us miss them, not because they aren't clear, but because we don't know what to look for. That's why today we're breaking it all down. I'm going to share 6 subtle yet unmistakable signs that a woman might want to take things to a more intimate level with you. But here's the twist. This isn't about guessing or jumping to conclusions. It's about recognizing these moments with clarity and responding with calm, collected confidence. That's where the philosophy of Stoicism comes in. Stoicism isn't just about staying cool under pressure. It's about being present, seeing situations for what they truly are, and acting with intentionality. This mindset is a game changer when it comes to understanding attraction. By the end of this, you'll not only recognize these signs, but you'll also have the tools to handle them respectfully and confidently. Whether it's her lingering eye contact, the way she touches you, or even how she creates moments for the two of you to be alone, you'll understand the deeper meaning behind her actions. So, if you've ever wondered whether you're missing out on real connections, or how to approach attraction with calm, self-assured energy, stay with me. Let's start with the first step, recognizing that these signals aren't loud or in your face. They're subtle, but once you know what to look for, they'll stand out. This is where Stoicism helps you sharpen your perception. Instead of overthinking or reacting impulsively, you'll learn to observe and respond with confidence. We'll explore everything from how her gaze lingers a little too long to the way her body language changes when you're around. We'll decode the playful touches that feel intentional and dive into how her actions, like initiating private conversations or dropping unexpected compliments, might be saying more than her words. And yes, we'll even touch on the moments when she steers the conversation into more intimate or flirty territory. Attraction is complex, but it doesn't have to be confusing. The key is in how you approach it. Stoicism teaches you to stay grounded, to act with clarity, and to avoid getting swept up in overthinking. By combining this mindset with an understanding of these signs, you're not just learning how to read her actions, you're also building the kind of confidence and composure that makes you truly attractive. So let's dive into these 6 signs and what they mean. By the time we're done, you'll have a new perspective on how to recognize and respond to attraction in a way that feels authentic and empowering. Stick around, because this might just change the way you see her and yourself forever. Sign 1. Lingering eye contact. When you notice that a woman is holding eye contact with you longer than usual, it's not just a casual glance, it's a clear sign that something deeper is at play. Eye contact is a powerful tool of non-verbal communication, and when someone lingers in their gaze, they are often sending a signal that they're not just looking at you, but truly seeing you. In social situations, eye contact usually lasts for just a few seconds before it's broken. But when she holds your gaze longer, it's a sign that she feels comfortable, safe, and interested in you. This is particularly significant when it happens in the middle of a conversation or during a moment when you're both sharing something personal. If her gaze doesn't waver and she keeps looking at you, it's a subtle yet unmistakable indication that she's trying to connect with you on a deeper level. It shows she's invested in the moment and that she wants to establish a more intimate connection with you beyond the surface-level interaction. What's more telling is the way she may soften her expression or even smile while keeping that eye contact. It's not just about her looking at you, it's about the warmth, and the way her face changes. If she's genuinely attracted to you, her eyes will reflect that interest. This lingering eye contact, combined with a soft smile or a relaxed expression, signals that she's inviting you to move beyond the casual. It's her way of saying, "I'm interested in you, and I'm open to something more." It's important to recognize these signs and respond in a way that reflects your awareness of the moment. Don't shy away or break the gaze too quickly. Instead, remain calm and composed, holding the eye contact naturally without overthinking it. The key is to stay present. If you start to feel nervous or unsure, that can sometimes break the connection. Instead, trust in the moment and the connection being made through the gaze. Confidence in your ability to engage with her non-verbally will strengthen the bond between you both. When you maintain steady eye contact, it's not about overpowering her or making things awkward. Instead, it's about reflecting the same level of interest that she's showing. This creates a sense of mutual understanding, where words aren't necessary to convey what's being felt. It's as if you're both saying without speaking, "I'm here, I'm paying attention, and I want to know you more." Remember, eye contact is one of the simplest yet most intimate forms of communication. When a woman looks into your eyes and holds it, it's a clear invitation to connect. And by staying grounded and confident in that moment, you show her that you're not just aware of her signals, but that you are comfortable embracing them. Sign 2. Intentional touch. When a woman touches you, whether it's on your arm, shoulder, or even your hand, and lingers just a bit longer than what feels normal, it's more than just an accident, it's an intentional act. In the world of body language, touch is one of the most powerful tools we have to communicate interest and attraction. A light touch, especially when it happens in casual or comfortable settings, is often a subtle signal that she feels comfortable around you and that she may be open to something more intimate. You might notice her hand resting briefly on your arm during a conversation, or perhaps she places her hand on your shoulder to get your attention. While these may seem like harmless gestures, when the touch lingers or feels intentional, it's a clear sign of affection. It's as though she's testing the waters, trying to see how you respond, while also signaling her own feelings of closeness and desire. These touches are not random. They are calculated ways of showing that she's attracted to you and is comfortable enough to initiate that physical contact. One key element to pay attention to is the duration of the touch. A brief, fleeting touch might not mean much, but when she keeps her hand there for a second longer, it's a sign that she's trying to create a deeper connection with you. The touch could be a way of subtly claiming a part of you, or perhaps it's a way of communicating that she wants you to feel her presence more strongly. She's not just touching you because she has to, she's doing it because she wants to. These moments are often telling of a woman's feelings, but it's crucial to stay aware of your own response. In the context of Stoicism, the goal is not to impulsively react to the touch, but to stay grounded and composed. Notice the intention behind the touch, whether it's playful, affectionate, or more suggestive, and acknowledge it internally. However, don't let it shake your composure or make you feel rushed into any action. A calm and measured response shows that you are confident in yourself, that you don't need to chase the interaction or jump to conclusions. In fact, responding with ease and comfort conveys a sense of self-assurance that she will find attractive. You're not overreacting to the touch, nor are you underreacting and dismissing it. You're simply acknowledging it and being present in the moment, allowing the connection to unfold naturally. Remember, intentional touch is a way of communicating that words can't always express. It's an invitation to get closer, to break through the usual boundaries of physical space, and to see if there's more to explore. Your reaction to this touch can shape the direction of your relationship. If you're calm, confident and receptive, you open the door to a deeper connection. But if you react impulsively or awkwardly, you risk losing that opportunity. So the key is to embrace the moment, stay present, and let the touch be a part of the unfolding dynamic between you two. Sign 3. Private conversations. When a woman actively seeks out one-on-one time with you, it's often a strong indication that she's interested in you on a deeper level. This might look like her inviting you for a private conversation outside of a group setting, or making an effort to connect with you late at night through text. These moments are significant because they show that she values your company and wants to create a space where the two of you can connect without distractions or other people around. The choice to engage with you one-on-one, whether in person or through messages, suggests a level of comfort and trust. It's in these private moments that people feel more vulnerable, and when a woman makes an effort to create these opportunities, it often signals that she sees something special in your dynamic. Whether she's stepping aside from a group gathering to chat or making time to send you messages late into the evening, this behavior indicates that she's willing to invest more time and energy into getting to know you on a deeper, more personal level. Private conversations in particular are a powerful way for her to establish a closer bond with you. This is the kind of space where true connection happens, away from the noise of everyday life. If she's seeking out these private moments, it's a sign that she feels comfortable with you and enjoys your company in a way that goes beyond surface-level interaction. Late-night texts, in particular, can be an indication of her interest, as they often happen when someone wants to build a connection outside of the typical busy day-to-day interactions. These moments create opportunities for more personal and meaningful exchanges, which are often the building blocks for deeper relationships. From a Stoic perspective, it's important to recognize the value in these private conversations without jumping to conclusions too quickly. Rather than interpreting the situation as a sign of immediate attraction or pushing for more, it's crucial to stay present and fully engaged in the moment. When she reaches out for a private chat, your response should be grounded, calm, and receptive. Listen actively, focus on the conversation, and enjoy the time you have together. By practicing Stoicism, you avoid overthinking or putting pressure on the situation. You're not rushing to figure out what this means for the future, nor are you reacting impulsively. Instead, you take this as an opportunity to connect with her in a calm, unhurried manner. The key is to understand that she's creating these moments to deepen the bond, and your response should show that you're comfortable in your own skin, ready to build that connection slowly and naturally. Staying present during these private exchanges also gives you a better sense of where her intentions might lie. It's in these conversations where you can get a glimpse into her true thoughts and feelings. Whether she's opening up emotionally, sharing personal stories, or just having fun banter, each moment helps you learn more about her. By staying calm, focused, and attentive, you show that you value the connection she's offering without making it feel forced or rushed. Remember, these private conversations are not just about getting closer to her, they're also about learning more about yourself in the process. By responding with stoic composure, you're building a sense of self-confidence that's rooted in clarity and presence rather than anxiety or uncertainty. Sign 4. Flirtatious body language. One of the most telling signs that a woman might be interested in taking things further is her body language. While words can sometimes be tricky, our physical cues often reveal more than we realize. If a woman is leaning in closer when you speak, mirroring your movements, or even casually playing with her hair, these are all classic signs of flirtation and attraction. These gestures are subtle, but they're not random. They're a way for her to signal interest without explicitly saying so. When she leans in closer during a conversation, it's an indication that she feels comfortable around you, and is drawn to your presence. People naturally move closer to those they feel a connection with, so if she's consistently doing this, it's a good sign that she's engaged and wants to be near you. Mirroring your movements or posture is another clear sign that she's emotionally attuned to you. When someone mirrors your actions, it's a subconscious way of showing rapport and a deeper bond. This behavior suggests that she's on the same wavelength as you, feeling comfortable and connected during your interaction. Another common sign is when a woman plays with her hair, whether it's running her fingers through it or twirling it around. This is often a subconscious physical cue of attraction. It's a gesture that signals she's feeling flirty or playful, and it can indicate that she's trying to catch your attention. These movements are natural, yet they carry an underlying message that she's interested in you. From a Stoic perspective, it's important to remain aware of these body language signals without overreacting or reading too much into them. Stoicism encourages you to stay grounded and observe things as they are, without letting your emotions take over. When you notice her body language changing in these ways, it's important not to jump to conclusions or become overly excited. Instead, maintain a calm and composed demeanor. Let the interaction unfold naturally and respond in a way that matches the energy of the moment. By staying calm and measured, you create an environment where the attraction can develop organically. You don't need to force anything or push for more than what's happening in the present. Instead, you let the connection build at its own pace, remaining attuned to her signals while staying in control of your own emotions and actions. Sign 5. Frequent compliments. Compliments can be an obvious yet often overlooked sign of attraction. If a woman consistently compliments you on things like your smile, your outfit, or even your scent, it's more than just casual praise. It's her way of showing interest and appreciation. These aren't superficial comments. They're a way for her to subtly acknowledge the things she finds appealing about you. Compliments like these go beyond the surface level, pointing to her desire to connect with you on a deeper level. When a woman compliments your smile, she's acknowledging something unique and personal about you. Smiles are powerful, non-verbal signals of warmth and friendliness, and if she's taking the time to comment on it, it means she's noticing and appreciating your energy. Similarly, when she compliments your outfit, she's not just noticing your appearance, she's paying attention to how you present yourself, showing admiration for the care and style you put into your look. Compliments about your scent can be especially intimate, as scent is deeply linked to attraction. If she's noticing and mentioning it, it's likely because she's drawn to you on a sensory level. But just because she's giving you compliments doesn't mean you should take them for granted. From a Stoic perspective, it's crucial to accept these compliments gracefully without letting them inflate your ego or make you feel overly validated. Stoicism teaches the value of self-worth that is independent of external praise. Rather than seeking validation from others, a Stoic man understands his own value and accepts compliments without being swayed by them. It's important to be appreciative without letting these affirmations define who you are. When you respond to her compliments, stay grounded and humble. A simple thank you or a quiet acknowledgement is enough. Don't feel the need to over-explain or deflect. Stoicism encourages you to embrace the present moment, so don't let a compliment distract you from the natural flow of your interaction. Accept it, but don't let it define or disrupt your sense of self. This approach keeps you rooted in your own confidence and maintains the authentic, calm energy that makes you most attractive. Ultimately, compliments are a way for her to express interest, but how you respond is just as important. A Stoic man doesn't rely on external validation for his self-worth, and that calm assurance is what makes him truly magnetic. Sign 6. Mentions sexual topics. When a woman begins to bring up flirty or provocative subjects in conversation, it's not always as casual as it may seem. This could be her way of testing your comfort level with intimacy and seeing how you react to these more personal or intimate topics. She might make playful comments, flirt with double meanings, or even hint at physical attraction. These are signs she's interested in pushing the boundaries of your connection, gauging whether you're open to a deeper, more intimate relationship. This type of conversation can be a delicate moment. It's her way of assessing whether you're someone who can handle more direct or intimate communication. By mentioning sexual topics, she's looking for a signal that you're mature enough to engage with these subjects respectfully and with confidence. It's a subtle test to see how well you handle flirtation and intimacy without necessarily expecting you to act on it right away. In these situations, it's important to maintain a calm, composed demeanor. This is where Stoicism can be particularly useful. A Stoic man does not get flustered or uncomfortable in moments like these. Instead, he remains grounded and focused, taking the time to assess the conversation and respond thoughtfully. When she brings up these topics, don't rush to escalate the situation or assume that it's an invitation for immediate physical intimacy. Instead, respond with maturity, confidence, and respect, keeping the conversation in line with your values. A Stoic approach means recognizing that sexual topics can be discussed without pressure to act impulsively. You can stay confident in your response without pushing the conversation too far too quickly. Show that you are comfortable with her flirting and intimacy, but at the same time, you are in control of the situation. By staying calm and composed, you signal to her that you are not just reactive, but also thoughtful and aware of the dynamics between you both. This steady energy will likely draw her closer, as it shows emotional maturity and the ability to engage without getting overly eager. In sum, when she introduces sexual topics, it's a sign of her interest in exploring intimacy with you. The key is not to rush or overthink the situation. Respond in a way that reflects confidence, maturity, and respect, showing that you're both aware and in control of the evolving connection. To wrap things up, let's quickly recap the 6 signs that a woman might be interested in taking things to a more intimate level. Lingering eye contact, intentional touch, private conversations, flirtatious body language, frequent compliments, and mentions of sexual topics. Each of these is a subtle but clear signal that you can start to recognize and interpret with confidence. By applying Stoic principles, you can approach these situations with calm and clarity, without rushing or overreacting. With Stoic confidence, you'll be able to read these signs more clearly, allowing you to navigate attraction with ease and precision. You won't have to guess or second-guess yourself. Instead, you'll respond thoughtfully and with self-assuredness, maintaining your composure in any situation. If this video resonated with you and helped shed light on how to recognize and handle attraction with a grounded mindset, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. I'll be back with more insights on attraction, stoicism, and self-improvement to help you navigate life with confidence. See you in the next video.